The conversation around media freedom has grown louder in recent days. But for Uganda Human Rights Commission, the focus should not only be on politics, but on promoting rights. Commissioner Crispin Kaheru says freedom of expression and media freedom are essential to any democratic society.
Like every right, media freedom carries responsibilities. That is why any restriction must satisfy the human rights test. It should pursue a legitimate objective. It should also pursue a necessary objective. It should be proportionate. It should be subject to independent review.
Kaheru says Uganda's media space has expanded significantly over the years, with hundreds of radio stations, television channels, newspapers, and online platforms. He believes the country has a diverse and vibrant media environment. He says that freedom, however, must always be matched with professionalism.
Media organizations, for their part, and this is very serious, are expected to report accurately, they're expected to report fairly, professionally, and ethically to avoid content that unlawfully incites violence, content that incites hatred, and content that might actually incite discrimination.
On the recent closure of Nation Media Group, Kaheru avoids discussing the merits of the case. Instead, he says any action taken against a media house should allow room for legal and administrative redress. He adds that the Uganda Human Rights Commission is following the matter within its constitutional mandate.
And we remain actively engaged from a human rights perspective, and we look forward to a lawful, timely, and rights-respecting resolution that strengthens the public confidence. But I should also say this. It is important to avoid making broad conclusions from a single incident. The state of media freedom in Uganda can be better assessed through a wider picture.
To him, the health of media freedom should not be judged by a single event, but by whether journalists can do their work professionally, whether institutions respect the law, and whether disputes are resolved fairly. Henry Okrut, UBC.